Hello, I'm Brittany and I'm ready to be roasted on the baby names that I love and won't be using. We are doing chill vibes today. I'm filming on my easy to use camera, auto settings, on the floor, in my pajamas without my hair done because I am racing against the clock to film this. I have a plumber coming who is gonna be loud and I want to finish this before he arrives in 20 minutes. I am super excited about today's video because this video is one of my favorites to watch even before I was pregnant. I didn't even do an intro. Hi, I'm Brittany Baylin and I'm currently 19 weeks pregnant. I'm in my second trimester and I think my husband and I have a baby name. Let me do a bump date really quick. Ugh. I feel like this is the best bump date we're gonna get in this position, but she is 19 weeks and 2 days. And today I'm gonna be sharing all of the baby names that I love but will not be using. Some I love, some my husband loves. He's not gonna be on this video, so I'm just gonna talk for him. And yes, I'm going to be one of those super annoying people that don't announce the baby name until after the baby's born. Even if I didn't make YouTube videos, I'd be one of those people. I don't get how people are so ballsy and announce it right away, because I feel like it just takes one person to be like, oh, I know a person with that name and they're a dick, and I don't want a blemish on the record that is my daughter's name, so I'll be keeping that close until after she's born. I always see these videos and they're titled edgy or hipster or rare or unique, and then the name's Edison. That's not in my book. That's okay, that's hipster and boho. That's not edgy or unique. I mean, there's Thomas Edison. I want yellow. I want a name where there's no famous person named that. Your child is going to own that name. I'll stop rambling. Let's hop into the baby names. I have them kind of jumbled up with boy and girl. I'll let you know if I thought it was a gender neutral name or we liked it better for a boy or a girl. The first baby name that I liked, and I like this for a girl, I've never heard it before, is Onyx. This I feel is a unique name. I've never met an Onyx. I've never heard of an Onyx. I like the letters that are in it. I like that there's an X and a Y. I like black gemstones. I don't know, I just think it's a cool name. Cody hated it, so it was nixed off the list. And even for nicknames Ani or Nix, I think is really cute. I know this might not be everyone's cup of tea. It wasn't my husband's. I think Onyx is a cute name. Next is one of my husband's favorite names, and I nixed it off the list. He liked it for a girl, and the name is Dagger. I feel like Dagger is gonna be this decade's equivalent of Jagger. I think Jagger is a cute name too, but it's definitely overused. I know Jagger. I have never heard of a Dagger. My mother-in-law loved this name, surprisingly. I don't know, I just think with the name Dagger, you might run into some issues, possibly. I get that it's a strong name, and that was their fight, is that for a girl, a name like Dagger, she's not gonna get messed with. I don't know. I feel like a girl with the name Dagger might get messed with. The next name I wouldn't use. I love it. It's just not really my vibe, but the name Goldie. There's this girl I follow on Instagram. She's very kind of bombshell retro 70s, and she named her daughter Goldie. It works so well for her, totally her vibe. I mentioned it to Cody and he was like fish. I don't know why you would go fish. I would go Han over fish, but I think it's a cute name. I just think it's one of those happy and sunny names, which I like for a girl. Apparently the rest of my family does not. Next, for a boy name, and Cody and I loved this name. The name is Kodiak, and so the issue is the nickname would be Cody, which is my husband's name. And I know some people do Joe and Joe Jr. and Joe the Second. I'm not about that life. We found it to be weird. It would just be confusing. I'd be like, Cody, and then I don't want the whole family to rush over, but it is such a cute name, Kodiak. It kind of sounds edgy, but it's not offensive. And I found that to be the issue with a lot of the alternative names my husband was picking. It's just in the back of my head, I'm can I yell this out at a playground and not scare the other moms? For example, the next name my husband really, really loved, he was set on it, I was never set on it, was Danger. And my big fight about having a kid named Danger was if they were running through a grocery store or a playground or an airport and I yell out, "Danger, danger, come back." I see some issues popping up with that. It is a cute name. I can't think of a cute nickname for it. Dang-dur. No, there's no nickname. It's not gonna happen, but Cody was obsessed. Next, let's do a name I really loved. I really love the name Indigo for a girl, but with the last name Blue, Indigo just doesn't work. It had to be taken off the list. My daughter's not gonna have two names that are color related. Indigo has my favorite nickname, Indy. I think that's so cute. I don't know why. If you have a daughter, you can take that name. I can't use it because of the last name Blue. Another name I really loved, and I get that this is a stripper name. I don't see it as a stripper name. The name is Bambi. Okay, I can see that maybe it sounds like a fake name a stripper would use. But when I picture like my daughter with my features as like a little baby with big eyes, I don't know, I think Bambi, I don't even think of the movie, I just think of like doe eyes. I do see issues, but for like a young child up to like 6, Bambi's so cute. Next up is a name that Cody and I both liked, and we liked it for a boy or a girl, and that name is Ranger. This was another favorite when we talked about names with the in-laws. Ranger kind of stood out. They did prefer it for a girl name. Again, they just like a strong kind of like a rough and tough, don't mess with me, I'm a chick type name, kind of like the opposite of Bambi, or a lot of names that I like, we kind of differ on that a lot. I do think it's cute. I think Ranger is a cute name. It's not the name we went with. Cody started saying the nickname Range, and then I started thinking of a Range Rover, and that just kind of killed it for me. Next is a name that I really loved until it was ruined maybe like 2 years ago. The name is Poppy. Again, I think this is like a very like happy, poppy, sunny, bright name, but then Poppy came out, and if you don't know who Poppy is, she makes super weird videos and pretty dope music, and she just goes, "Hi, I'm Poppy." And now I will forever think of the name Poppy as like a robotic hello. So that name got ruined for me. I liked it back when there was like Poppy Delevingne. I think it sounds like UK Fashion Week. My descriptions of things are really weird, but that's the connection I made. Like I felt like she was gonna get like a job at Vogue and she was gonna be Poppy. But now it's, "Hi, I'm Poppy." Next is a name that Cody and I both really liked. We didn't end up going with it. The name is River. It's actually on the list of like most popular names right now, which was kind of surprising. Like, who's naming their kid River? As like 2 seconds ago, I just wanted to name my daughter River. But yeah, it's like one of the top baby names. I don't know if it was like just the website I was looking at, but one of the pluses of giving your kid kind of like an alternative different name is that there isn't going to be another kid at school with that name. And with it being the most popular name, didn't really make sense, and we found other names we love even more. All right, the plumber just got here. I just heard a knock, so we're gonna wrap this up really quick. Here is a flash of other names without a huge story. These were kind of just like thrown in. We liked Rebel for a girl. We liked Winter for a girl. We liked Ivy for a girl. I know someone named Ivy, so that didn't work. And for boys, we liked Scout and Bandit. Actually, I think those were just ones I liked. I don't think Cody was into it. But we didn't look for boy names too much because we found out we were having a girl at like 11 weeks. All right, guys, that is everything. I hope that you found this entertaining. Let me know down below what names you loved, you hated, if you have any names that you are like obsessed with and you're willing to share in the comments down below. I'm sure myself and many other people would love to read them. If you have not, make sure to give this video a like. It really helps out my channel. And if you are not, subscribe and hit that bell for notifications so you're actually notified when I post a new video. And I'm gonna go answer the door because I've been here for like a few minutes, so bye!